Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure you can tell if I'm outside in the field, this is a serious video. So, as you know, I've spent my whole life trying to become a good guitar player and fell in love with teaching along the way. And my passion for music and playing guitar is closely becoming rivaled by my passion for online teaching. I was fortunate enough to jump in 2013, and it'll be 10 years this January that I've been an online educator, and the internet has completely changed my life. And why is this significant? Because going through the pandemic, so many friends and people that I look up to and other players and other teachers keep asking me over and over again, what do you do? How do you do it? How is it possible? Everybody is sick of the politics of the classroom and not being able to teach what they want to teach. And then with all the COVID nonsense about not actually being able to teach and not having any control of their lives, not to mention, the people that taught in person for music lessons, or if you were, a fitness instructor or anything like that, you couldn't even go into your place of work and even do your job. And so after helping so many of my friends and family and sharing my story and offering advice, I kind of feel driven to share my other passion and what I've learned over these 10 years, because having a true personal autonomy and being able to build a life around your family with your current skill set, your current passion, anywhere at any time, really changed my life, and it should change yours. So I've decided to do something really radical and launch my first course that has nothing to do with music. It is a step-by-step blueprint of everything I've learned, good and bad, along my journey the past 10 years, in the hopes that you will take it to heart and invest in yourselves, and do what I did, man. I mean, this isn't like your typical nonsense online marketing course where you're just teaching selling. It's somebody who sells who teaches selling. It's like anybody out there that got involved in these MLM things like Rodan and Fields or Arbonne, or if you know anybody that got into that, they quickly realized it wasn't about the product. It was you're selling. It's about building these teams. And that's what almost every course I see on online teaching is online. It's not actually taught by someone who teaches something other than selling. Like, we're teachers. We don't measure our success based on how much money we make. I mean, how many of you actually spent your hard-earned money on stuff for your classroom and your kids and your students because your school or employer wouldn't pay for it? Like, all of us, right? So that's what this course is about. It's about how you can be the you that your students know and love in the room online. How to attract them, how to build a safe community, how to empower them, and how to take control of your life so you can teach who you want, when you want, how you want, where you want. And that's it. So before I make this, because this is a huge leap for me, I want to know if there's any interest for this out there. So this is what the marketers call pre-selling. I've never done anything like this. But basically, because I don't think that there are going to be as many people enrolling in this as my guitar course, obviously, because my community is guitar-centric, I'm going to price it probably like $300 or $400 one time for a lifetime membership, and limit it to a very few amount of people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pre-sale. So I'm going to offer this for $150 for 100 people. And if 100 people buy it, I will make the course And I will know that there's a demand for it, and that you all out there will give me a shot to help me help you invest in yourself and take and do this and do what you see me and other people do it for a living. And if 100 people don't buy it, I'll refund all of your money. And that's it. The one thing that I'll add that, I mean, look, I got my corn's growing. One thing that I'll add, because you might be asking, why would I do this? Like, what makes this different? Why is this some, quick thing? What can I expect? For those of you out there that are real educators, you'll pick up what I'm putting down immediately. We are guilty. I was guilty, but persevered. We're all guilty of not taking the advice that we give our own students. We know in our hearts, everything takes years. Whether you start a new master's program, or you're just getting your bachelor's, or you move to a new town, you start a new job, everything takes years. It takes step-by-step planning and a long-term focus. For some reason, people do not treat the internet, the online education industry, as the same. They say, oh, I tried it for 6 months and gave up. It didn't work for me. You will absolutely succeed if you take the same mindset with this as you would tell your students in anything else in life. It won't take you 10 years like it took me, because things were very different back then. Now all the tools are available and it's cheap, and everybody has cameras on their phones. It's not crazy like it was. The timing is perfect, actually. The pandemic made it officially an industry that everybody has a subscription to something. So anyway, just think about, I have a third grader right now. If you look at your third grader, by the time he's in, or she is in 6th grade, you'll probably have the ability to completely be self-employed. Your kindergartner, by the time they're in 3rd or 4th grade, you'll probably have the ability to be completely independent in what you teach, financially, where you live, anything you want. That's it. All your students, you would teach the same way. Step by step, follow the plan, don't give up, look at it like you're starting anything new. If you do that, you will succeed. And every step along the way, I will share what's working and not working for me, in the hopes that it will help you keep going and believe in yourselves and help other people, which is ultimately what you're going to be doing when you teach. Because when you teach, you know this, I know this, what you're really doing is selling that other person to themselves. And that's it. If you're interested, please hit the button. The link is in the description. There's just 100 of these. If you do it, I'll make it. I hope you do. Cheers. Love you all. Bye-bye.